Hello, my name is Emma Isu and I welcome you to another episode of African Brands on Silverbird Television. The Nigerian real estate market in the last few years has rapidly expanded and is recording exponential growth, steadily increasing foreign direct investment, fast urbanization and strong corporate demand. Mr. Eddie Otomewo, Chief Executive Officer, Propati Radar Limited, shares with us how the real estate has added tremendous value to the Nigerian economy.
A quick view of our luxurious landscape. Imagine what it will feel like to live in one of the most serene environments in the heart of Agungi. Tastefully built with the best of materials and supervised by the best civil engineers, our homes in Aja will give you value for money. Now the correct apartment with the rain now, no miss them at all.
There was a kingdom of people with skin so clear, but some who try to find out what they know.
Well, what do you see?
I'm about to find out.
The king and queen wait for the treasure that is concealed, so the secret to great skincare can be revealed.
What's going on, my king?
My king, we found her spying on the ceremony.
Enjoy the treasured secrets from VSP Botanics.
Hello?
VSP Botanics, making bold statements with your skin.
Mr. Eddie Otomewo, Chief Executive Officer, Propati Radar Limited.
Well, Propati Radar was founded on the backdrop of trying to create luxury, to make luxury affordable to the middle class people. You know, hitherto you have luxury being provided for the high class people and all that. So we decided that let's try and change the game. Let's make luxury affordable to the middle class and the low income earners. So all our projects, the finishings are unique and are universal. So people who can afford the 30 million, 40 million house can have almost same type of finishing with the house that's about 300 million. You know, so that's what is unique about us. And our designs also are very unique. We don't repeat designs. We try for each project to bring out designs that speaks volume to the creativity of the brand itself, and then it helps in actually giving people a sense of uniqueness when it comes to owning the property. So we have different ranges of properties. We have apartments, we have terraces, we have semi-detached, we have fully detached houses. For us, we've been able to tag brand names. We branded each project type. Like our terraces are called Brownview Residence. So currently we have Brownview Residence 4 going on somewhere in Ologolo here. We also have Brownview Residence 5 kicking off, also in Ologolo here. We have the semi-detached are called Lofty Broms. So we've done a lot of Lofty Broms, but currently we have Lofty Broms 6, 7, 8 and 9, under construction as we speak. The 6th is almost done, it's about 90%. Then we also have the Brom Heights. The Brom Heights is what you can see behind me. It's the apartments. We have Brom Heights 1, Brom Heights 2. The Brom Heights 1 is in Aja. We've sold about 60% of that one. Then we'll have the one in Agungi, which is Brom Heights 2. So those are 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms apartments that have been selling with as low as 35 million naira. You own one of them, and we have currently as high as 200 million for the detached house, which we tagged Brom brown vetters. So those ones, you know, that are high luxury, fully detached with big compound, big space, luxury finishing and all that. So these are the products that we have currently in the market. Well, the real estate industry, I would say that it's doing well, not as much as we should. But currently, I think we're doing well, and the things that most developers are doing it's quite encouraging, because if you check the landscape of Lagos currently, it's been transformed by what developers are doing. And sometimes we do things without the help of governments, you know, in terms of trying to create infrastructure and infrastructure, provide our own water, our own electricity, our own road, in most cases. So we're doing well. We're not there yet, but I think that it's catching up. The major challenge in Nigeria is access to funds. You know, especially if you're a business owner, you want to do business. A lot of times we use our money to do business, or if you're lucky enough, you have an angel investors who comes and gives you money, or something like that. So the major challenge we have is accessing funds, for genuine people like us who want to do business and do it big time. Can't access the kind of money we want to access. So you have to just make do what you have. And then the other challenge is infrastructure. The infrastructure is terrible. You're building and you have to go through the pain of doing the road. Like I have a project I'm doing currently. I'm buying a transformer for the area. I did the road. I'm providing water for them. So I'm sort of like their government, So we don't have, and then on top of that, we're paying levies to the government, the governmental charges, building plan permits and local governments, and they come and then you pay all this money, but you don't get the government doing anything that benefits you, and then you're left stranded, on your own. So I think that if the government would try and take care of infrastructure, in areas, they know that is because there should be proper planning. This is the area where there's developments, so they should put in their plan to create infrastructure, do the road, do the road properly, and then at least that will minimize the expenses that we're going to take, and sometimes the roads, when developers do it, is not as standard as governments, so you are sure that there's standard this thing that meets the demand, of commuters in that area.